Alpha Omega World Development Mars Hall Program. United Nations Pentagon H World Military Divine Government, the Universal Queen of Queens Foundation Incorporated. Bureau of Central Interpol. The Alpha Omega U.S. Pentagon. 1400 Defense Pentagon, Washington District of Columbia, 2030 1-1400 United States of America. January 15, 2020. Leo Liange. Chairman of the Board, Bank of China Hong Kong, Bank of China Tower, Central, Hong Kong. Dear Mr. Liange, this is to request the expeditious electronic wiring of my funds and/or the prompt issuance of my special bank cards with my funds amounting to $1 billion with reference to my various special trust accounts in the Bank of China Hong Kong. Bank of China Hong Kong, confirmation letter dated November 1st. 2007, bank account number 34 25 55 11 ammo 1, total of $590,558,000,000, Solona/signatory. Tiburcio Villamor Marcus, Annex 1. Bank of China Hong Kong, Vault of Posing number 377 Posing HK. Safekeeping receipt received as integral part of gold certificate. Total volume of 217,000 metric tons of gold. Annex 2. Bank of China Hong Kong. Safekeeping receipt number 099-630 A. 500 metric tons amount of gold. Value $7,717,076,000. Annex 3. Posing Bank Bank of China HK Limited, 84 boxes of Wells Fargo, backup of 3,500 metric tons of gold, reconfirmation of custodial safekeeping receipt, from account code name TVTMLSM 666, Annex 4. Page 1 of 23. Posing Bank Warehouse, reconfirmation of custodial safekeeping receipt of 3,000 metric tons of gold, deposited in trust in the Posing Bank, Annex 5. Central Bank of the Philippines, certificate of trusteeship, of depositor Posing Bank, Hong Kong Warehouse, 3,000 metric tons of gold, Annex 6. Central Bank of the Philippines, certificate of entitlement August 11, 1970, the gold bullion in special trust deposit, the 217,500 metric tons of gold, exported to Hong Kong and others, Annex 7. People's Republic of China, Beijing, Letter of Instruction, 1974. To all Chinese communities. From Mao Zedong, Chairman, Seer, People's Republic of China. Subject, Mao Zedong acknowledged the shipment of gold bullion and the US dollar known as Wells Fargo, deposited in trust in the vault of Bank of China Hong Kong Limited, Bank of China Beijing, and others. Annex 8. Office of the President and Director General, Republic of China, to El Banco Español Filipino de Isabel II, Hacienda Filipina Archipelago, 01-4. Through Princess Enemicia Cruz Villamor, who is the royal mother of Tiburcio Villamor Marcus. From Chiang Kai-shek, President of the Republic of China, and Director General. Subject, acknowledgement, investment of Princess Enemicia Cruz Villamor, in the Bank of China Hong Kong Limited, Annex 9. Page 2 of 23. Supreme Court of the Philippines, Supreme Court order dated August 11, 1977, I have assets commodities lodged in trust in prime banks in Bank of China Hong Kong, China, and others, Annex 10. Supreme Court order dated March 21, 1974. 1 million metric tons of gold, 1 million metric tons of platinum, 1 million metric tons of diamonds, exported to the Asia-Pacific countries, through the Narodna Banka Jugoslavic, Annex 11. Certificate of Depositor, through the Narodna Banka Jugoslavic, Annex 12. Delivery Receipt, through the Narodna Banka Jugoslavic, Annex 13. The World Bank Group USA and the Committee of 300 released a copy of the Infinite Bank Statements IBS 2012, which refer to the infinite accounts in US dollars. weblink.gl/PAK3HN. Based on the general party information of the IBS page 1, the name of signatory/trustee/keeper/holder is His Majesty, King ASM. My code name and the true general owner is the people of the Philippine Islands and the minority beneficiary is the people of the world. My 2 infinite accounts in the Bank of China are aimed for the humanitarian and international economic development programs. For the people of the Philippine Islands 10% to 70%, only in the world 10% to 50% only. Bank of China Hong Kong, PROC, account numbers, account names 34, 25, 55, 11 RM01, White Spiritual Boy, 77, 76, 25, 34 RM, 151, Spiritual Wonder Boy. This account is directly linked with the Qing dynasty. Page 3 of 23. The Committee of 300 through the United Nations Organization awarded the Treasury Certificate of the People of the Philippine Islands, that contains President Ferdinand Edralin Marcos Hiling Kalubanat Tapan English last will, and testament / refer to pages 37 to 83 in PDF copy weblink.go.gl/BCR, RBT, that he executed in Malacanang Palace, Manila, Republic of the Philippines, on December 20, 1985. Based on the Treasury Certificate's general party information, the name of signatory/trustee/keeper/holder is Anthony Santiago Martin ASM, which is my code name. I'm the sole owner of this account. Time deposited with 4% per annum on January 1, 1967. Account number, net balance in US dollars. Bank of China, 25, 16, 27, 77, 93, 84 amended, 520 trillion. All my Bank of China accounts are intended for the full implementation of the Alpha Omega World Development Mass Haul programs worldwide anti-poverty programs in accordance with the United Nations Economic and Social Council's Project ECOSOC Article 55. This letter certifies sufficient authority for you to take aforementioned action on my behalf, and issue me an updated copy of the Bank of China's confirmation letter regarding my US dollars trust account worth of 2 quadrillion, 590 trillion, and 58 billion as declared by the Bank of China HK on November 1, 2007, Annex 1. If you have further questions, please feel free to contact me. Best regards. Signed, Tiburcio Villamor Marcos, official Chinese codename, Emperor Chuatali of the Qing/Ming/Tang dynasties, Chairman Alpha Omega World Development Mass Haul Program Incorporated. Page 4 of 23. My contact information. Mobile, country code 63, area code 956 568 9866. Country code 63, area code 921-219-6271, country code 63, area code 917-894. 3676. US-based phone, country code 001, area code 347-771-0171. Email tvmtalanus@gmail.com, jake.alphaomega@gmail.com. Skype name tvmlsm666 Tiburcio Villamor Marcus. Mailing addresses: Rockefeller Plaza, P.O. Box number 3134, New York City, New York 10185, United States of America. P.O. Box number 777, Manila Central Post Office, Liwasang Bonifacio, Manila 1000, Republic of the Philippines. P.O. Box number 387, City of Baguio 2600, Cordillera Administrative Region, Republic of the Philippines. P.O. Box number 148, City of Lapu-Lapu, Central Visayas, Republic of the Philippines. Page 5 of 23. Annex 1. Bank of China, Hong Kong. November 1st, 2007. Confirmation letter. As duly authorized officers of Bank of China Hong Kong Limited, we hereby confirmed with banking responsibility that the account herein described is authenticated, free and clean of origin from the account of any taxes imposed or duties of any nature, as imposed by any governing authorities. Previously bank account number 180 211 083 3 838. Bank account number 34 25 55 11 AM01. Warehouse receipt number C31 10 up to 31 90. US dollar account number 681-112 785/081-112 785. Amount to quadrillion 180 trillion US dollar. To quadrillion 180 trillion US dollar. Updated up to balance sheet with interest as of November 1st, 2007. Total of US dollar to quadrillion 590 trillion 58 billion US dollars. To quadrillion 590 trillion 58 billion US dollar. Depositor Father Jose Antonio Diaz, alias Severino Santaramana. Solona/signatory Tiburcio Villamor Marcus. Restructured January 2nd, 1986. Maturity August 11th, 2009. We further confirm that the subject account covered by SWIFT code number BKCHCNBJ66 59 37 77 and postcode NCD 10 08 81 8TLX 22 254 BCHOCN. Signed, Mr. Zhao Gang, Chairman Bank of China. Signed, Mr. Sun Nageji, Vice Chairman, Bank of China. Page 6 of 23. Annex 2. Bank of China, Hong Kong, Vault of Possong number 377, Possong HK. Safekeeping receipt, received as integral part of gold certificate, total volume 217,000 metric tons AU, Wells Fargo 84 boxes. This safekeeping receipt issued as portion of gold certificate number CB89 003L50, Granted total volume of 217,000 metric tons AU to back up the managerial paper currency of US dollars. Wells Fargo, Series 1928, 1934 to 1935 red seal and green seal in place to our safety vault deposit warehouse bank of Pyongyang HK with full obligation and responsibility, movable after maturity. Therefore, we hereby declare no liens and encumbrances shall be free from all criminal origin, taxes, and protected by Treaty of Amity, Treaty of Versailles, and Treaty of Paris with Global Immunities Provision. Done in the office of the Bank of China Hong Kong Limited, this 11th of August 1957. Signed, Tan Kaki, founder of Bank of China, HK Limited. Signed, Father Jose Antonio Diaz, alias Severino Santaramana, Metal Trust Depositor of TVMLSM 666. Signed, Zhou Enlai, Prime Minister, People's Republic of China. Signed, William Villamor Morales, Assistant Trust Depositor of TVMLSM 666. Signed, Ferdinand E. Marcus, Legal Counsel of TVMLSM 666. Page 7 of 23. Annex 3. Bank of China Hong Kong, Safekeeping Receipt Number 09-96-30-A. September 21, 2004. Received the undermentioned item. Description: AU 500 metric tons, 12.5 kilograms per piece, 999.9% purity. Reference: account number 681-11-27-85-02-02, certificate number 11-69-33-02-02. Warehouse, 8. Value, US dollars 7,717,076,000. Details: account name, WVM Sagittarius, account code, 010-238-161-512-02-02. Vault, RP 777A. Note, X, newly transferred, blank, renewal, X, insured, X, clean origin, X, security pin/codes provided, X, personal password activated, X, clearance paid, blank, encumbered. We confirmed under full banking responsibility that we are holding on your behalf to your account. Confirmed by Tiburcio Villamor Marcus, sole heir, owner, signatory, H World UN 7-star Governor General. Signed, Mr. Zhao Gang, Chairman, Bank of China. Certified true copy. Signed, Mr. Sun Changji, Vice Chairman, Bank of China. Page 8 of 23. Annex 4. Top secret. Central Bank of the Philippines, Office of the Governor, Manila. Posen Bank, Bank of China HK Limited, Wells Fargo backup of metal, deposited in Trust CR 1949. Reconfirmation of custodial safekeeping receipt from account codename TVTMLSM 666. We, the Monetary Board Authority and Bank Trust Officer under Republic Act 265, was organized to handle a foreign exchange currency banking transaction of the International Reserve, more function where assigned to BSP Trust Department under Resolution number 227 dated 14 of February 1964, abolished the exchange. Whereas, in June 1967 the BSP Trust Department was given various circular memoranda from the Office of the President Ferdinand E. Marcus through the Governor of BSP, and the regulation governing remittance, in special transaction direct legal to vault ledger to ledger transfer of fund from the code account Wells Fargo backup of 3,500 metric tons of gold under CR 1949. The foreign remittance of 2.5% interest transfer, to code name/owner, through channel the Domestic Trust Bank of the Central Bank of the Philippines Manila to sole owner and signatory TVM LSM 666, LSM 666 Security Code 11-01-12-33. 451-888, Trilateral ID. Number 54, 32, 11, 01, 10 as follows. From Posen Bank to Domestic Servicing Trust Bank. 84 boxes of Wells Fargo. 1. 50 boxes of Wells Fargo's coded red seal CR 1928. Trust account number A55, 85, 12, 30, A55, 58, 51, 70, owner, LSM 666 Union Trust Company. 2. 34 boxes of Wells Fargo coded green seal CR 1934. Box number F00002 711 F000 27 54. Warehouse receipt number C-11-10-C-11-95. Safety deposit box number 50. 02. Master account number 55 201 He. 3. Backup of 3,500 metric tons of gold. Gold account number 5555-20 IHE. Duplicate copy, original. Therefore, we certify that there have been memorandum of agreement of transmittal of fund derived from 172 mutual trust account, 26 Provident Trust account in 77 countries of the world from the code account Wells Fargo backup of 3,500 metric tons of gold under CR 1949. Cleared by US Federal and US Treasury etc. And in which shall be free from all criminal offense and liabilities assigned in favor to TVM LSM 666 protected by international immunity, deposited in trust, maturity in the year 2005. Done in the office of the Governor of Central Bank of the Philippines this 11th of August in the year of our Lord 1949. Signed, Miguel Cuaderno Sr., Central Bank Governor. Signed, Harry S. Truman, President, United States of America. Signed, Dwight D. Eisenhower, Supreme Commander, Allied and Non-Allied Nations. Signed, Queen Elizabeth II, Trilateran Society of Global Funder. Signed, Elpidio Quirino, President, Republic of the Philippines. Signed, Father Jose Antonio Diaz alias Severino Santa Romana et al. Signed, Tan Kah-kee, Chairman of Bank of Hong Kong. Page 9 of 23. Annex 4A. Bank of China, Posen Bank, Head Office GF Wing on Building 71 Dis Vieux Road, Central Hong Kong. Telephone number 852 284 361 11. Transaction code Father Jose Antonio Diaz's 18 alias Severino Santa Romana et al. XXX hit certification. Investment program lodged in trust in POSN Bank, Bank of China. Waiver of rights, interest and participation. The undersigned Father Jose Antonio Diaz alias Severino Santa Romana et al., Tan Kaki, Chairman of Bank of China XX Limited, Queen of England, Il Pidio Quirino, attested, by Honorable Miguel Cuaderno Sr., the Board of Governor of Bank of the Philippines, all trustee mandate depositor of TVMLSM 666 pretending principal owner of the USXX gold bullion from China to Hong Kong bullion banks. Do hereby waive DA rights and participation over the US investment program, free from all liens, encumbrance and criminal origin. Confirmed under penalty of perjury, as 2. 50 boxes of Wells Fargo's coded red seal CR 1928. Trust account number A55 85 12 20 A55 85 170 owner LSM 666 Union Trust Company 1 34 boxes of Wells Fargo coded green seal February 24th 19 3X A serial number S07 14 90 25A, box number 07 14 90 24, SC number 55 43 26 and PD number 85 81. N. B. Box number F00 00 27 11 F00 27 54. Warehouse receipt number C-11-10-C-11-95. Safety deposit box number 5002, master account number 55 20 THE. Backup of 3,500 metric tons of gold, gold account number 55 20 IHE, 999.9% fineness. Bank XXX, 200 meters XXX, Puden XXX, account XXX. $38 billion backup of, account number 95 82 15 SKR number 7522, 558, OA, 1983, 2007. Signed, Tan Kaki, founder of Bank of China. Original copy. Therefore, further upon the execution of this document Tiburcio Villamor Marcus coded LSM 666 is the absolute owner XXX taking of the account investment mentioned with the Bank of China, POSN Bank, maturity 2005. Done this 11th XXX 1949. Signed, Father Jose Antonio Diaz, Trust Depositor of TVMLSM 666, alias Severino Santa Romana et al. Signed, Queen Elizabeth II, Queen of England. Signed, Il Pidio Quirino, President, Republic of the Philippines. Signed, Miguel Cuaderno Sr., Central Bank Governor. Signed, Tiburcio Villamor Marcus, Soler/owner/signatory. Page 10 of 23. Annex 5. Tan Kaki. Top secret. Central Bank of the Philippines. Office of the Governor. Manila. POSN Bank, Warehouse. Deposited in Trust CR 1965. Maturity 2005. Reconfirmation of custodial safekeeping receipt. From Account code name, Severino Santaromaneret Alan. Tan Kaki as administrator of TVMLSM 666. Know all men by these present. We the trustee of TVMLSM 666, Solona, sole signatory of the 11,000 metric tons of gold, 11,000 metric tons of AU delivered the vault and warehouse of Posen Lanka sister company of People's Bank of China, stated that there have been deposited in trust under inter alia as follows. 1. Posen Bank, 3,000 metric tons of gold. 2. HSBC, 3,000 metric tons of gold. 3. Chartered Bank, 3,000 metric tons of gold. 4. Hang Lung Bank, 1,000 metric tons of gold. 5. Wing Lung Bank, 1,000 metric tons of gold. Total, 11,000 metric tons of gold. Depository Bank, Posen Bank Hong Kong. 1. GBC Trust Account Number, 11-8-33-01. 2. GBC Trust Account Number, 11-8-33-1. 3. GBC Trust Account Number, 11-8-33-2. Metal Account Number, 681. 11-27-85, original copy. Vault number, 377. Account code Depositor Severino Santaromaneret et al., 09-13-77. Metal account number, 11-23-41-4. Warehouse receipt number C31-20, C31-40. C31-50, C31-60 and C31-99. Volume of 11,000 metric tons of gold. Solona, TVMLSM 666, TVTM 777. Therefore, we certify that there have been deposited in trust of the above-mentioned bank in form of gold commodities as integral part of 217,500 metric tons of gold, 217,500 metric tons of AU, for Asian Pacific countries which shall be free, non-criminal origin and encumbrances, supported by international immunities. Several treaties, gents, LOI and Redeemers Code 1738, 777. Done in the Central Bank of the Philippines this 11th of August in the year of our Lord 1965. Signed, Andres V. Castillo, Central Bank Governor. Signed, Lyndon B. Johnson, President United States of America. Signed, Dwight D. Eisenhower, Supreme Commander, Allied and Non-Allied Nations. Signed, Queen Elizabeth II, Trilateral Society of Global Funder. Signed, Ferdinand E. Marcos, Senate President, Republic of the Philippines. Signed, Father Jose Antonio Diaz. Signed, Tan Kaki. Seal of the President of the United States of America. Seal of U.S. Department of Treasury. Seal of the Board of Governors, U.S. Federal Reserve System. Seal of Alpha Omega World Development Marshall Program. Page 11 of 23. Annex 6. Central Bank of the Philippines, Office of the Monetary Board of Governor, Manila, Certificate of Trusteeship of Depositor Posen Bank Hong Kong Warehouse. Known all men by these presents, we the trustee depositor of El Banco Espanol Offshore Capital DTVMLSM 666, certified that there have been deposited in the warehouse vault of Posen Bank, care of trust officer with full obligation and responsibility, the following asset commodities. 1. Posen Bank, 3,000 metric tons of gold. 2. HSBC, 3,000 metric tons of gold. 3. Chartered Bank, 3,000 metric tons of gold. 4. Hang Lung Bank, 1,000 metric tons of gold. 5. Winglung Bank, 1,000 metric tons of gold. Total, 11,000 metric tons of gold. GBC Trust account numbers, 1183, 3-01, 1183, 3-1 and 1183, 3-2, metal account number, 681-11, 27, 85. Vault number, 377, account code depositor, Severino Santa Romana et al. 09, 13-77, metal account number, 11, 23, 41, 4, warehouse receipt number, C31, 20, C31, 40. C31, 50, C31, 60 and C31, 99, Solona, TVMLSM 666, maturity year, 2005. Done in the office of the Monetary Board of Governor this 11th of August 1977. Signed, Jaime C. Lea, Governor, Central Bank of the Philippines. Signed, Father Jose Antonio Diaz alias Severino Santa Romana et al., Metal Trust Depositor of TVMLSM 666. Signed, Ferdinand E. Marcus, President, Legal Counsel of TVMLSM 666. Confirmed by, signed, Tan Ka-ket, Founder, Chairman, Depositor of TVMLSM 666. Page 12 of 23. Annex 6A. Seal of Central Bank of the Philippines. Certified original. Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. Central Bank of the Philippines. 6th floor PNB Building, Manila. Backup of managerial paper currency, maturity 2005. Delivery receipt. POSN Bank Warehouse. Distributed in 5 banks. GBC Trust account number, 11-8-33-01. GBC Trust account number, 11-8-33-1. GBC Trust account number, 11-8-33-2. Metal account number, 68-1-11-27-85. Vault number, 377. Metal account number, 11-23-41-4. Warehouse receipt number C31-20, C31-40, C31-50, C31-60 and C31-99. August 11th, 1965, DR number 020. Reference code, TVMLSM 666, restructure date, October 28th, 1983. DO number, 1949. Ex-warehouse of the old treasury of Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, Manila through Old Spanish Dungeon, ex-gold refinery, by Johnson and Matthey smelting plant, the following delivered to POSN Bank. Supreme Court of the Philippines stamped. Signed, Attorney Fredruz Castro, Notary Public. Official seal of El Banco Español since 1851. Particulars, weight in kilos, assay, contents, metric tons. As integral part of 217,000 metric tons of gold, 217,500 metric tons. Good delivery in bar. Numbers 02605 to 028649, kilogram, 999.5%. Total, 11,000 metric tons of gold, 11,000 metric tons of AU. Confirmed by, signed, Andres V. Castillo, 2nd Governor of Central Bank. Delivered by, signed, William V. Morales, Assistant Trust Depositor of TVMLSM 666. Security assigned by, signed, General Dwight Eisenhower, Pentagon. Attested by, signed, Lyndon B. Johnson, President United States of America. Signed, Queen Elizabeth II Trilateral Nations. Signed, Father Jose Antonio Diaz, Trust Depositor of TVMLSM 666. Received by, signed, Tan Kaki, Trustee of TVMLSM 666. Reauthenticated by Refinery Department, EDSA, Quezon City, CR 1983. Signed, G.P. Flores Jr. Signed, Representative, Treasury. Signed, Celestino E. Jaime. Signed, Representative, Office of the Manager Director. Signed, Representative, Security and Transport Department CBP. Seal of U.S. National Security Agency. Seal of U.S. Department of Treasury. Seal of the U.S. Board of Governors of the Federal Reserve System. Page 13 of 23. Annex 7. Central Bank of the Philippines, Manila. Certificate of Entitlement, as integral part of the last will and testament CR 1952. To all nations to nations through International Banking Organization. That I, Ferdinand Edrelin Marcos, known as the President of the Republic of the Philippines, Attorney General of Coded Name TVMLSM 666, depositor in trust of asset commodities in which it was lent for 50 years in the Philippines, 20 years ex-Philippines, assisted by the Board of Governor and the Monetary Authority. Duly authorized by the owner of 617,500 metric tons. The 217,500 metric tons exported to Switzerland, China, Hong Kong, USA, Germany, Malaysia, Japan, Korea and other countries of the world the following special trust deposit. We certify that all asset commodities including cash and dollar are special trust deposit in the trustee servicing bank. This asset commodities are declared no criminal origin, free from all liens and encumbrances, and protected by several treaties and immunities. Maturity 2005. All assets must be update, move or remove in 2007. Gold bullion and special trust deposit. Certificate number 50, 60, 95, 95 and certificate number 70, 60, 06, 4 for backup of Philippine Victory Notes. Blue Seal Series 66, Federal Reserve Notes FRN, Federal Reserve Bonds FRB, Issuing Bank Federal Government and Wells Fargo Red Seal. And Green Seal and other C1 C2 up to 1921777. Requested by the international government. The 217,500 metric tons with 2.5% interest per annum. Copy of bank instrument herein attached. Done in the office of the Board Chairman of Central Bank of the Philippines this 11th of August in the year of our Lord, 1970. Signed, Gregorio S. Licaris, Governor, Central Bank of the Philippines. Signed, Ferdinand E. Marcos, President of the Philippines, and Attorney General. Signed, Jose Bautista Cruz, Trust Depositor of C1, C2, 40 VMLSM 666, signed, Father Jose Antonio Diaz, alias Severino Santa Romana et al., Chief Trust Depositor of TVMLSM 666. Page 14 of 23. Annex 7A. Page 15 of 23. Annex 8. Mao Zedong, founding father of the People's Republic of China, declared to all Chinese communities that Tiburcio V. Marcos is the owner of the asset commodities gold bullion and the US dollar under the Loan Investment Program. People's Republic of China, Beijing. Letter of Instruction 1974. To all Chinese communities. Through People's Bank of the Republic of China, you must follow the rules of international banking law and procedure who lent the world asset to back up the managerial paper currency in accordance with the Republic Act 265 CR 1948. The Law on Secrecy of Bank Deposit Republic Act 1405 and Trust Receipt Law PD 115. Pursuant of the Resolution Number 93 LV adopted in the International Constitution, it was approved and amended in the Manila Declaration through the Charter, to Charter of United Nations Article 2. That I, Mao Zedong, Chairman and CEO founder of People's Community for Peace in the Republic of China by virtue of power vested in me by the law of constitutional oath of allegiance to Her Majesty Queen of Spain, founder of the Banco Español Filipino de Esabel II, owner of Hacienda Reslas de Filipina, Archipelago Code Account 01-4 in coordination of the Queen of England British Crown, Colony of Hong Kong. Therefore I acknowledge the shipment of gold bullion and the US dollar known as Wells Fargo deposited in trust in the vault of Possum Bank, Hong Kong and Shanghai Banking Corporation, Hong Kong Bank, Nanyang Bank, Bank of China Hong Kong Limited, and the vault of Bank of China Beijing. The asset commodities granted by the owner to back up all managerial papers currency under the Loan Investment Program, that are now vaulted in the Bank of China and Hong Kong. With this deposits, the depositor is covered with utmost security covering the proper laws and regulations of the international standards of the banking system duly agreed to and 0.5% per annum ended 2005. Therefore further, pursuant to the Bill of Rights of Ownership Article 426, 427 and 428, pursuant to court order dated 21st of March 1974, the successor heir of Code of Coron TVMLSM 666/2005 can move or remove and restructure to continue the economic project in accordance with United Nations ECOSOC Article 55. So order in accordance with the Treaty of Agreement with Embargo Act 1807 may be subject for implementation. Done in the People's Republic of China, Beijing, this 11th of August 1974. Signed, Mao Zedong, Chairman, CEO, People's Republic of China. Confirmed by. Signed, Ferdinand E. Marcos, President, Republic of the Philippines. Signed, Tiburcio V. Marcos, Heir/Owner/Sole Signatory. Page 16 of 23. Annex 9. Chiang Kai-shek, who was an influential member of Kuomintang, and the Chinese people extended their greatest appreciation of my mother's investment of her asset commodities, which are free, clean, no liens and encumbrances, without criminal origin, and protected by global immunity. Office of the President and Director General, Republic of China, August 11, 1950. To El Banco Español Filipino de Isabel II, Hacienda Filipino Archipelago 01-4, through Princess Enemisha Cruz Villamor representing Prince Julian Macleod Tolano family clan properties / ownership is heir assigned. Subject, Acknowledgement. On behalf of the Republic of China and Chinese people, we wish you to extend our greatest thanks for your investment in Bank of China Hong Kong Limited, Nanyang Bank and CU Bank received, and reconfirmed your investment as majority stockholder of the above stated banks. The Bank of China Beijing and Bank of China Hong Kong Limited, Nanyang Commercial Bank and CU Bank. You are entitled to hold 70% shareholder deposited by Mr. Tan Kaki and Father Jose Antonio Diaz alias Severino Santaramana et al. Your depositor in trust, protected by Chinese security as my absolute commitment under the Central Bank and Monetary Board Authority, including Hong Kong Bank and other bullion banks under my jurisdiction in consonance of banking law of the Republic of China. This is my sincere congratulation to your entire trust depositor headed by Congressman Ferdinand Evelyn Marcus / asset manager / lawyer who assisted the Republic of China through bank officer ledger to ledger and vault to vault. The conclusion. We will establish full security being trusted bullion bank depository until such maturity date comes. I certify further your asset commodities are free, clean, no liens and encumbrances, no criminal origin, supported under Global Immunity / Security Code 5020. Redeemable with international insurance guarantee. Signed, Chiang Kai-shek, President Republic of China and Director General. Page 17 of 23. Annex 10. Supreme Court of the Philippines, Manila. Supreme Court Order. With the blessing of our Supreme Being, with this judicial enhancement over victim of injustice and greatest land and gold grabbers headed by ex-President Diosdado Macapagal, the Secretary of Finance, the Monetary Authority, the Solicitor General per submission report of National Bureau of Investigation NBI and the Blue Ribbon Committee, the head of state failed to deviate, entering with the last successor heir of Prince Julian Macleod. Tolano family clan, owner of Hacienda Filipina Archipelago, OCT 01-4 consisting of 7,169 islands and islets, protected by Presidential Decree 1143, and El Banco Español Filipino de Isabel II or El Banco Español Filipino Offshore Capital, protected by Presidential Decree 1034. The first bullion bank of the Philippines have 77 subsidiaries around the world, controlled by trust deposit, asset commodities lodged in trust in different prime banks around the world, mentioned Hong Kong Shanghai Banking Corporation HSBC, banks in Hong Kong, banks in China, banks in Switzerland, Union Bank of Switzerland, banks in Germany, banks in Asian and European nations. Therefore, by virtue of court order in accordance with Republic Act 26, Section 4, all assets, commodities, gold deposit, shall be withdrawn by Code TVMLSM 666, El Banco Español offshore capital owned by Tiburcio Villamor Marcos. Therefore further, ordering the Hong Kong Shanghai Banking Corporation that Tiburcio Villamor Marcos is a successor of El Banco Español, HSBC managed by Sir Thomas Sutherland, appointed founder of Hong Kong Shanghai Banking Corporation HSBC, where the asset, commodities, properties are integral part of the gift of love, last will and testament, and bilateral Minesfield successor breakthrough agreement signed by international government, protected by several treaties, global immunities, securities, gents, and Redeemers Code 1738 to 777. Henceforth further, all servicing prime banks refuse to coordinate to the world legal order under Declaration of Principles and State Policies, pursuant to Section 3 and the Law of Ownership Article 426, 427, and 428, shall not be excused to the hammer of the law and penalty thereof. The government of the Philippines was lost upon the issuance of subpoena duces tactum issued by the Court of First Instance, incorporated under LRC Civil Case No. 3957P and 7th Judicial District of Rizal Branch 28, 1974, adopted the Embargo Act 1807 under Rules of Trilateral Nations Article 61, to execute starting in 2005. So order. Supreme Court of the Philippines, Padre Pora, Manila, this 11th of August 1977. Signed, Fred Ruz Castro, Chief Justice, Supreme Court of the Philippines. Signed, Ferdinand E. Marcos, President, Republic of the Philippines. Signed, Enrique Agana, Presiding Judge. Signed, Roberto V. Reyes, Assistant Executive Secretary of the President. Page 18 of 23. Annex 11. Supreme Court of the Philippines, Manila. Supreme Court Order. With the blessing of our Supreme Being, with this judicial enhancement over victim of injustice and greatest land grabber scandals, the Republic of the Philippines, represented by ex-President Diosdado Macapagal, the Secretary of Finance, the Solicitor General through Blue Ribbon Committee, failed to deviate, entering with the last successor heir of Prince Julian Macleod Tolano, owner of gold bullion, through El Banco Español Filipino and Hacienda Filipina archipelago consisting of 7,169 islands and islets. But to settle once and for all the real estate properties covered by TOCT-01-4, together with the return of precious metals and stones. The gold bullion 617,500 metric tons managed by Central Bank of the Philippines, maturity 2005 as loan for 50 years for the backup of legal tender currency. The 1 million platinum, gold and diamond precious stone or AAA, CR, 9901, 58, 9901, 58, 8 plus baby box managed by Bank in Narodna Yugoslavia, exported to European countries and Asian Pacific countries under long-term investment program, deposited by the truster of Tiburcio Villamor. Marcus coded TVMLSM 666 represented by Father Jose Antonio Diaz alias Severino Santaramana and his 18 aliases et al. Assisted by TVMLSM 666 legal counsel attorney Ferdinand Edrelin Marcus and Mr. Iso Kano of Indonesia Codina. Therefore whereof, in accordance with Republic Act Number 26, Section 4, that said 50/50 years gold reserved trust deposit could only be withdrawn by the last successor heir Tiburcio Villamor Marcus coded TVMLSM 666 Abahabo King Kingfisher Coron and a flat first. King 01022740A etc. 2005. Therefore further we the undersigned order, that all lands and gold grabbers, is amending and has ratified, since the decision is final dated December 14, 1973 with prejudice and pronouncement as to pay, cost suit and damages with substantial relief of 2 billion pesos 2 billion.00 plus 77% interest per annum effective March 21, 1974. All copy of this order addressed to all Register of Deeds nationwide and implementation of Embargo Act 1807. The Honorable Register of Deeds of the Province of Rizal and Bulacan to comply these orders return all properties for the new successor heir Tiburcio Villamor Marcus coded TVMLSM 666, in consonance of the lands, precious stone and metals, the judgment order, otherwise, defiance by any means, construed as an obstruction of justice therefore contempt of court should be applied with heavy penalty against defying, Register of Deeds, Secretary of Finance, and Central Bank of the Philippines. So ordered. Supreme Court of the Philippines, March 21, 1974. Signed, Fred Ruz Castro, Chief Justice, Supreme Court of the Philippines. Signed, Ferdinand E. Marcos, President, Republic of the Philippines. Signed, Enrique Agana, Executive Judge, Court of Pasay. Signed, Antonio M. Noblehaz, Commissioner, Land Registration Commission. Page 19 of 23. Annex 12. Seal of the President of United States of America. Seal of United States National Security Agency. Seal of the Trilateral Commission. Seal of the Central Intelligence Agency. Seal of United Nations. Gold, diamond, platinum. The Trilateral Commission. Certificate of Depositor. Hypohagaka Jerakabnj. Narodna Banka Jugoslavij. 29xi 1973. CR 99 01 58 01 90 48 5 88 80B. A. 1 million metric tons of diamonds. B. 1 million metric tons of platinum. C. 1 million metric tons of gold. Know all men by these present. We certify that President Ferdinand E. Marcos of the Republic of the Philippines in his personal capacity depositor in trust representing to sign the General Memorandum of Agreement in behalf of the Filipino people, hereby waive his right and participation over the above-mentioned commodities in favor to TVMLSM 666, sole signatory of the World Asset Reserve 450. years in European countries deposited in trust through Hapa Jerukabnj dated the 11th of November 1973, ended 2005 with sole discretionary power of Tiburcio Villamor Marcus coded TVMLSM 666. Copy of documents herein attached of the following items, inventories. 1. AAA, 18, 77, 91, 2. 2. AAA, 51, 30, 82, 1. 3. AAA, 61, 90, 48, 5. 4. AAA, 67, 89, 63, 6. 5. AAA, 67, 36, 23, 2. 6. AAA, 18, 77, 91, 2. 7. AAA, 51, 30, 82, 1. 8. AAA, 61, 90, 48, 5. 9. AAA, 67, 89, 63, 6. 10. AAA, 67, 36, 23, 2. 11. AA, 100 pieces 99, 01, 58, 99, 02, 58. 12. SFD, 29XI 1973. A. Rakishina, 057. B. Peter Liange, 058. C. Aquinonsburn, 059. Based on the decision International Certificate of Transaction and Diamond International and Metal Deposit. Page 1 of 2. Page 20 of 23. Annex 12A. I'm the real owner of these massive assets, commodities, gold, platinum, and diamonds, including the 2% interest per annum for 50 years, and these are lawfully protected by the Treaty of Versailles and international immunities, and they are free and clear of any liens and encumbrances, and without criminal origin. In lien of these foregoing deposits in trust, is movable, removable in the year 2005, in accordance with Court Order Republic Act 26, and the Law of Ownership Article 426, 427 and 428. This foregoing deposits, the Hopohagaka Jerukabnj reciprocated, in issuing the deposit of 500 billion Yugoslavian dinar and all deposit covered by Jerukabnj Yugoslavij Insurance Certificate CR number 9901, 58 *****. A. 680,000 carats of diamond, platinum, gold bullion in bars. Photocopy is on file. This foregoing deposit is protected by the Treaty of Versailles, Redeemer number 1738-777 securities, gents, and international immunities issued to Tiburcio Villamor Marcus coded TVM-TVTMLSM 666 Goran, as the real owner of the above-mentioned asset commodities, including the 2% interest per annum. This security are cleared, non-criminal origin, free and clear of any liens and encumbrances, no harassment under the Charter, to Charter of United Nations Article 2. Therefore, further upon execution of this banking instrument supported by banking law of bailment, Tiburcio Villamor Marcus coded TVM-TVTMLSM 666 is the absolute owner. Done in Cancun, Mexico, October 4, 1982. Signed by. Signed, Ferdinand E. Marcos, President, Republic of the Philippines, Spokesman of G77. Signed, Ronald Reagan, President, United States of America. Signed, Thriamanik Ruxbefera, Zamanek Guvera, Yugoslav legislator. Signed, Jean Duan Jordan Kirkpatrick, U.S. Ambassador of the United Nations. Signed, Kurt Waldheim, Secretary General, UNCTAD. Signed, Jaime C. Leyer, Governor of Central Bank. Confirmed by, signed, Tiburcio Villamor Marcus, /owner/sole signatory coded TVM TVTMLSM 666. Acknowledgement. Republic of the Philippines. Batasang Pambansa. Diliman, Quezon City. SS. Before me, a notary public for the city of Quezon under the IBP rule personally appeared His Excellency President Ferdinand E. Marcos, who waived his right and participation over the gold bullion and other asset commodities, AAA in favor of his son Tiburcio Villamor Marcus coded TVM TVTMLSM 666 known as successor heir of the Code of Quran, all known to me, and to me known to be the same persons who executed this instrument, on this voluntary acts and deeds. Witness whereof I herun to set my hand and notary seal this 8th of October in the year of our Lord 1982. Document number 1314. Page number 88. Book number 42. Series of 1982. Signed, Attorney Ponciano H. Alivio. Notary Public, until December 31st, 1982. PTR number 83, 69, 77, 4. Page 202. Page 21 of 23. Annex 12B. I legally and solely inherited the World Asset Reserve from my father Ferdinand Edrelin Marcos Sr., who was the President of the Republic of the Philippines from 1965 to 1986. Based on this official document, President Ferdinand E. Marcos confirmed on November 11, 1974 that I'm his son who is the sole heir and successor of all gold and platinum bullions, and diamonds. Hapa Anagaka Jerakabnj, Narodna Banka Jugoslavij. Transaction Code Ferdinand E. Marcos, or LAAA. Waiver of rights, interest with deed of undertaking of transfer of right. Ferdinand E. Marcos legal depository in trust of my son Tiburcio Villamor Marcos, sole heir, successor of all gold bullion, diamond 680,000 XXS, and platinum in bars. Based on the Decision International Certificate of Transaction Diamond International and Metal Deposit. I signed and cited in trust the above-mentioned asset commodities in the Bank of Hapa Anagaka Jerakabnj Narodna Banka Jugoslavij. Dated XX of November 1973 with the presence and witness by Central Bank Governor Jaime C. Leyer, 3 Amanik Ruxbefer as Amanik Gouverneur. All certificates of AAA, Certificate of Issuing Banka Pohabaka Jerakabnj Narodna Banka Jugoslavij, Mother Box CR-990-158. Mother Box number SFR 411, 428, 6. Total of 22 boxes covered by Treasury Certificate number CR-990-158 Certificate of the Depositor. Certificate of Inventory List CR-990-158 and Insurance Certificate number 990-158. Diamond Certificate AAA 990-1588. Contract Jugoslav. Certificate of Assay, Delivery Receipt CR 1973. CR 990-158. CR 411, 426, 8, CR 990, 1588, CR 619, 015, 8, CR 411, 426, 8. CR 888, 0B, CR 880, 1B. A. 1 million metric tons of diamonds. B. 1 million metric tons of platinum. C. 1 million metric tons of gold. Therefore, further upon the execution of this document Tiburcio Villamor Marcus coded LSM 666 is the absolute owner and undertaking of the XXUNT investment mentioned, with the Hapa Anagaka Jerakabnj Narodna Banka Jugoslavij, maturity 2005. Done the 11th of Xxxxbur 11, 1974 under Proclamation 1081A, Decree 010-22-740A. Signed, Ferdinand E. Marcos, President, Republic of the Philippines, Trust Depositor of TVMLSM 666. Signed, Jaime C. Laya, Governor, Central Bank. Signed, 3 Amanik, Ruxbefera, Zamanik, Governora. Signed, Tiburcio V. Marcos, Solona, sole signatory. $1 million metric tons each commodity. Diamonds, platinum, gold, deposit in Yugoslavia. Page 22 of 23. Annex 13. Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, Central Bank of the Philippines, 6th floor, PNB Building, Manila. Backup of managerial papers currency, delivery receipt. January 3, 1949, DR number 30. For Hagaka Jerakabnj, Narodna Banka Jugoslavij. Reference code, TVMLSM 666, restructure date, October 28, 1983. DO number 1949. Delivered to Old Treasury of Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, Manila, through Old Spanish Dungeon, ex-gold refinery by Johnson and Matthey Smelting Plant, the following. Particulars, weight kilo, assay, contents, metric tons, pieces, gold, diamond, platinum, gold, diamond, platinum. 1 million metric tons, 1 million MT, 6.5, 12.5, 75, gold, 99.9%, gold, 1 million. 1 million metric tons, 1 million MT, diamond, uncut, diamond, 1 million. 1 million metric tons, 1 million, platinum, 1 million. Total good delivery, 3 million metric tons, 3 million MT. Confirmed CR 1949, signed, Miguel Cuaderno Sr., 1st Governor of Central Bank. Security assigned by, signed, General Dwight Eisenhower, Pentagon. Cleared CR 1973 by, signed, Gregorio S. Licorice. Received CR 1973, signed, Secretary of U.S. Treasury, signed, Yugoslavia President, 1973. Re-authenticated by Refinery Department, EDSA, Quezon City, CR 1983. Signed, XX Flores Jr., signed, Celestino E. Jaime. Signed, Representative, Treasury. Signed, Representative, Office of the Manager Director, signed, Representative, Security and Transport Department, CBP. Reconfirmed by, signed. Page 23 of 23.